I'm going to do this.
I think we're recording.
We're live.
I think we're live. Hey guys, this is Tracy Zeidman here. I am an independent consultant and a district manager with Arbonne. I've been doing that for a couple of years now. And I'm here with Erica. She is a 30-day challenger that has been with me, for probably over a year now. So we're going to talk about the 30-day healthy living program. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about my story, and then I'll have Erica tell you a little bit of her story. So before I started Arbonne, I was and still am a fitness trainer. And I never thought I knew everything about nutrition, but I was approached by my upline, Erin Consalvi. She's my area manager. And she said, I have been wanting you on my dream team forever. And I'm going, no, not my thing. Sorry. And she said, come on, it's not a diet. It's like a healthy way of living. All the products, everything you need, we've got right here. Again, hard no, don't want to do it. I think she kept asking me like every month. And finally she said, I'm buying you the kit. You're going to try this. I'm like, well, if you want to throw away your money, go for it. You know, it's not on me, it's on you. I literally within the first week totally changed how I felt. And you don't have this problem, but hot flashes, couldn't sleep, mood swings. You might have the mood swings.
I got mood swings for you.
Mood swings, just like everything about my body was changing. But within the first week, I noticed a difference. Not everything was completely gone, but I just know that, you know, putting the proper foods into your body, getting rid of addictive foods, getting rid of high acidic foods, getting your body back to an alkaline state definitely changed the way I felt. So with that, I thought, well, you know, if it worked for me, I know it could work for others. Like I said, if it doesn't change you completely, at least you will feel better. You'll have more energy. Just everything about it was great. So I posted a couple of things, you know, about my journey and what was going on. And I think you approached me and you said, hey, I think I want to try this 30-day challenge. So
with me, I was at the point where my gut, I was getting a lot of stomach issues. I was dealing with a lot of, sorry if this is TMI, a lot of gas issues. Like my stomach was messed up. My skin was breaking out. So, and I wanted to lose that extra weight just from being, you know, on my vacation from work, a lot of alcohol that we were drinking over the summer, bad diet, eating a lot of fast food, and you can just feel sluggish. And I work nights. So on top of working nights, my sleep was off. So with your sleep being off, your diet being off, like it was messing me up. So I was kind of hitting a cornerstone where I'm like, I need something to reboot myself. And all the stuff that I was seeing from just your Arbonne posts and all of that was basically just a reset. And that's what kind of caught my attention, was that reset. Because if your gut isn't healthy, nothing else is going to feel healthy.
Exactly.
So that's where I started.
Yes. So, and she's been with me now for, like I said, over a year. She's done a couple of 30-day challenges with me. And then if she doesn't want to do the complete 30-day, she just goes to like an 80-20 plan. But we'll discuss that later. So I shared my screen with you, and it's Arbonne 30 Days to Living. So this program is for you if you want to manage your weight. You want to get into better shape, boost your energy, uncover food sensitivities. I'm not saying that you're allergic to certain foods or any foods, but you could be, you know, lactose intolerant. Gluten could mess with your stomach. You know, just some things that you really don't understand. But once you eliminate all of that, and then you slowly incorporate them back in, you'll figure out what you're sensitive to. But again, not saying that you're allergic to anything, but as we age, things just change. So, or if you simply want to incorporate better eating habits.
So for my first Arbonne 30 day that I did, I was having reactions to random, but mango. I would have mango, and within like 15 minutes, I'd get the acid reflux really bad, and it would actually make me sick to my stomach. So after I did that, I thought I was allergic to it. I had that allergy panel done after my 30-day, and it came back with 0 allergies to any foods. So it just had to do with my gut. So for whatever reason, that mango was giving me acid reflux, and I haven't been on Prilosec for like over 2 years now. I was on Prilosec every day.
Wow.
So I haven't had any heartburn, AIDS, nothing like that. I've been off of that for a good chunk of time now.
Yeah.
So.
I was going to say acid reflux played a big part in my life too. So now that you say that, that's definitely out of the way. So the Arbonne 30-Day Healthy Living Program will put you on the right track. So let's see what we got. So what is it? It's not a diet. We don't want you to not eat. We don't want you just to drink shakes. It's a whole food, cleaning, eating lifestyle. So it's teaching you what to put in your body, what makes you feel good, what doesn't make you feel good. You'll be in an exclusive Facebook group where you get personal coaching from me. You get support from me, but also from fellow challengers that are in the group with you. You may have some in there that's their first time. You may have others that, you know, they're veterans. They just keep coming back because it makes them feel good. Accountability. I will be checking in with you every single day, if not every other day, and I will be encouraging you as you go along, as will the other challengers. You get weekly meal plans. So you get regular food plans, you get vegan food plans, which is awesome because I download all of them. If there's a vegan plan that I think I will enjoy, I will make that for the night, but then if I want to, I'll throw my own protein in it. So it doesn't have to be strictly vegan. So you get recipes for that, for foods and for shakes. You get a shopping list with every single recipe. You get 30 days of high quality Arbonne essential products that will help increase your nutrient uptake, your absorption, and support for elimination organs. So a lot of our products help flush out, you know, your liver, your kidney, you know, everything that holds on to things that are not good for your body. So the results are amazing. So why Arbonne? Because I know there's so many other products out there. I'm sure you've tried, like me, tried other, you know, other programs. I think when I said I was doing Arbonne, my husband kind of rolled his eyes and he's like, okay, great, here we go again. You know, it's like I've done so many different things, right?
Oh, 100%.
And, you know, they all sound great. And they're saying, you know, like I said, we want you to eat. We don't want you just to do, you know, juice cleanses and everything else. So why I love Arbonne is because it's certified vegan, no GMO, gluten, dairy, soy-free, peanut and tree nut free, no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners, rigorous ingredient policy. Arbonne has adopted the Swedish ingredient policy. There are over 2,000 ingredients in any of their products that they do not allow. It's not just nutrition, it's skincare, it's makeup that they don't allow. If you look at the US formula for ingredients and what they put in their products, you would be appalled. I mean, it's crazy what they allow in anything, food, like I said, food, makeup, anything.
We allow so many things to go into our products here that are made in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have Arbonne that's bringing these, basically the criteria that we should have, like you need to pay attention to it, because I didn't know, a lot of people don't know what it is that you're putting on your face, what you're putting in your system, and why you think, like back in the day, how a lot of our great grandparents lived until they were 90 something. It's because they weren't using all this processed stuff. They weren't eating all these hot Cheetos. They weren't eating, I'm speaking on behalf of my own experience. They weren't eating all of the stuff that is basically just rotting our insides. So when you have somebody that's meeting the standards of a different country that has its own highest standards, like, pay attention to the facts because it'll benefit you.
Yes. We're also a certified B Corporation with commitment to pure, safe, and beneficial products for over 40 years. So a certified B Corporation is definitely very tough to get and to maintain. But it's basically what you see is what you get. They don't say one thing and do something else. So they're very transparent, you know, with everything about their products. And again, it's just a really hard certification to get, but cruelty-free. Like I said, any products, whether it's nutrition, makeup, skincare, nothing is tested on animals, gluten-free, and it's trusted by Informed Sports, vegan, all kinds of cool stuff. So Arbonne's promise is to deliver a holistic approach to healthy living inside and out. So what we focus on, we want you to eat clean. And when I say eat clean, I don't mean put your vegetables and fruits underneath the tap and wash them off. This is anything that comes from the ground that is whole, that, you know, like a potato comes out of the ground as a potato. It doesn't come as something that does not come out of the ground as one thing and then look like something different when it hits the dinner table. Okay, so we want you to eat clean. We want you to increase your nutrient intake and absorption. Okay, so again, we want you to eat. We don't want you to, you know, cut your calories so low that you can't function. Remove addictive foods and common food sensitivities. I talked about this before. You will see if you're, you know, sensitive to gluten, to dairy, to soy, any of that stuff. And the addictive foods are, you know, the snacky foods, the processed foods, the French fries, the pizza, all of that fun stuff. Not saying that you can never eat that again. We'll talk about that later. But we want to create balance in your body. Our bodies are so acidic that our organs don't function properly. We're trying to get you to an alkaline state and try to get everything to function the way it's supposed to. And we want to support elimination organs. So basically, we want you to become regular.
Yes. And it'll make you regular. But it'll make you feel a whole lot better.
Exactly. So what can you expect? A jump start to a healthier you. Our hope is that this becomes a lifestyle change of health and wellness for you and your family. I understand it's only 30 days. And people say you can't change everything in 30 days. No, you're absolutely right. You can't. But what you can do is be mindful of what you're putting in your body. Okay. So you're not eating McDonald's or Taco Bell or, you know, even bacon. I know that's a tough one. That was a tough one for me. Bacon every day, coffee, you know, all of that stuff. We're trying to get that, you know, limited, you know, instead of daily, want it limited. So knowledge is power. When you know better, you will do better. So again, within those 30 days, if you know something's bad for you, you're going to think twice about putting it in your body. So the elimination program will reveal foods that may be affecting your gut health, help your body to efficiently eliminate waste, boost your metabolism, reduce food cravings, and renew your skin. I know you talked about that one earlier, your skin.
That my first 30 day. And if you do this, you have to do it all the way. Don't take breaks, because I mean, my first 30 day, I followed everything from A to Z. And my skin, I deal with a lot of like cystic breakouts. So my breakouts are deep, and then they leave dark marks. After my 30 day, my skin, I could go out without any makeup, which is a rarity for me. So it actually does cleanse you from the inside out. And the biggest thing too for me was being cognizant of hydrating, like drinking enough water while I was doing this, because it's cleaning you from the inside out, but you have to make sure that you're flushing that all out too. So my skin, I mean, loved that effect.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So ultimately, a new way of life and a kickstart to a healthier you. And like I said before, when we know better, we do better. Learning a healthy lifestyle. We plateau and rebound in traditional weight loss programs because we do not learn to incorporate new healthy habits to improve your overall sense of well-being long-term. Again, this is not going to be a quick fix. You will be learning as you go along. I'm going to be there to help you. You will have other 30-day challengers also to help you should you have any questions. And honestly, nothing is off limits. I have had some of the most random questions, but very good questions. And then I see on Facebook, someone will say, oh my gosh, I didn't even thought of that. Or, oh my gosh, I'm going through that also. So you're going to have a sense of community and again, accountability. So this program helps support you and will help optimize how you feel and look as you learn new healthy habits. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. So it will start creating a habit. You will start thinking before, you know, you put something in your body that you're not supposed to. So I am healthy living inside and out. So nutritional rebalancing versus traditional diet. You'll see this little diagram here. And the one on the left, the dieting, is calorie cutting results in fat loss, increasing toxic density, and this results in rebounding. As toxic overload triggers the body's need to create fat, weight is regained. So you're just going to be cutting calories, but then you're not putting the right foods into your body. So you increase those calories, continue to eat the wrong foods. That's where you rebound and you basically put on more weight than what you lost. It's a quick fat loss. Cellular cleansing removes toxins from the body, creates lean muscle, and melts away excess fat. Maintaining nutritional balance keeps the body naturally lean, while cleansing manages toxins. Again, that goes back to eating enough calories, eating the right food, flushing out your system, organs working properly, losing the weight, feeling good from the inside out, and that's how you maintain, the weight loss and feeling good. So feel good, look good. Fat is created to protect the body from impurities, creating unwanted weight. Okay? So let's see. Eliminate foods that don't serve you and include foods that do. So many of the common foods we eat have negative effects on our body, and we accept, I can't see that, hold on, as we accept as normal. Did you know that foods you eat can cause drainage, stuffy nose, food sensitivities, bloating, gas, which you talked about? The foods you crave most likely are the ones that are most negative, that have the most negative effect on you. So when you're constantly eating candy and you crave sugar, that's obviously not good. What was your go-to?
Oh,
You said hot Cheetos was
on
one.
patrol. I mean, we all have our own cop cars. And I would keep a stash of my sour candy in my visor with my hot Cheetos, because when 3 o'clock in the morning comes around or 4 o'clock in the morning comes around and you need that, I had to have a snack to keep me up. That was my go-to. So having that repeatedly, that's going to make you feel not so bueno after a little while. So while I was doing the 30-day, I was doing the chews.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put a couple chews in my bag, and that's what I would go to, or my fizz sticks.
Yeah. So you're eating the candies. I mean, you constantly have to eat those candies because you get the high and you get the crash, and then you get the high and you get the crash. So it's just a vicious cycle.
Yes. Cycle of violence for your gut.
So we want you to eliminate acidic, addictive, and processed foods. Okay. Again, it's not going to be for an entire lifetime. We know that you guys enjoy, a good unhealthy meal every once in a while. I do too. I get it. I like my pizza. We want to focus on eating real food. Okay. Grass-fed beef without hormones or antibiotics. Free-range chicken or turkey that are not fed grains, hormones, or antibiotics. Cage-free organic eggs, wild-caught fish like salmon, organic fruits and vegetables, healthy complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes. Carbs get a bad rap, you guys. Carbs are not bad for your body. Carbs are good for, maintaining energy, help build muscle, just a bunch of things. The carbs that are bad are like the processed, like the French fries and, the pasta and all that stuff. So carbs are allowed. Healthy fats such as olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, and almond butter. So we have, like I said, vegan recipes too. You can download those. And then if you don't want vegan or you're not vegan, you can add your own protein to it. So you have so many different options, which is awesome. So what's wrong with refined sugar? Daily intake of sugar causes a continual acidic state, leaches the body of precious vitamins and minerals. Sugar is one of the most addictive foods. It's pretty much in everything. You don't think about some of the foods that it is in, like ketchup, for example, is like extremely high in sugar. Basically, any of the cereals you get off the shelf are high in sugar that we feed our kids all the time. I was guilty of it as well. Dairy causes bloating, gas, belly pain. It's difficult to digest and is a common irritant. Same amount of calcium in 2 cups of broccoli than in a glass of milk. So think about that. Same amount of calcium in 2 cups of broccoli that you get in 1 glass of milk. People seem to think calcium, they think milk, dairy. No, calcium is in so many other foods that we don't even think about, but that's what we teach you in this 30 days. So gluten is another one, difficult to digest, causes inflammation, which is, bloating or pot belly, which we've all had. Decreases immune system, causes loss of energy, and clogged sinuses, which before this, I never knew that. Soy, highly processed and one of the most genetically modified U.S. crops, acidic and difficult to digest. So that one is really hard on your belly, really hard on your hormones. I know that was a huge one for me. Like I said, I don't think you're not dealing with that right now, but
well, no, because it does affect, sorry if there's any men watching, but your menstrual cycle. Because if your gut isn't healthy, that affects the regularity of your cycle. So for me, like, it was irregular for a long time because I think it was just my system wasn't like functioning correctly. So it affects all age groups.
Yeah. Well, I just keep thinking menopause, and I keep looking at you going, you're nowhere near there. So,
not yet.
A fun fact: whey is a derivative of dairy. It is very difficult to digest and inflammatory by nature. So, again, that I never really knew. I think whey was just starting to get not a bad rap, but just kind of be mindful of whey. I think when I first started doing the 30 days.
Because it's plastered all over different proteins. So you see whey protein and you think, oh, fitness, healthy.
Yeah, exactly. You don't realize what it's doing to your system. So meet the products. Should you choose to do a 30-day, everything on this page you will receive. And every single one of these is plant-based, okay? There is nothing in here that is harmful to any of you. I know a couple of people have some allergies to something in the fizz. I can't remember what it is.
I haven't heard of that.
I can't think of it. There's something, but I mean, it's not bad for you. But again, some people have some allergies. So you do need to look at some of the ingredients. But friends of mine have small kids or they're pregnant and they are on this program. Again, if you are pregnant and you want to do this, make sure you check with your doctor first, like any other program that you want to start. But everyone that I've known that is pregnant, they haven't had any issues. So, but again, just make sure you talk to your doctor first. So the first one, you get to select 2 proteins. We have chocolate and vanilla. And what's your favorite right now?
My favorite is
pumpkin spice, which is a limited flavor. So if you do join, within this month, or hopefully it's still around next month, I'm actually surprised that it hasn't sold out yet. You could also choose the pumpkin spice. She's got it right now. So has 20 grams of vegan protein and 24 essential vitamins and minerals, 19 amino acids, all 9 essential, and low glycemic index, which means it's not real high in sugar. And people look at it and go, but it has sugar in it. Well, it's not artificial. It's naturally derived from pure sugar cane. So it hasn't been through the process. So your body absorbs it much better than any kind of refined sugar, that's added to any other products. So you get to select 2 Fizz Energy Sticks. And what's nice about that is when I first started, we had pomegranate and citrus, but now we also have strawberry as a permanent flavor. That's just new. So I know some people that absolutely love the strawberry. Mine's the citrus.
I love the pomegranate because I like the tangy. Mm-hmm. But I never tried the citrus, but I do mix my flavors because at one point there was the apple. Mm-hmm. So I'll mix the apple with the strawberry just to give it more of like a little mix, and it tastes
like a fruity taste. Yeah.
They taste good mixed. So
she's creating her own flavors.
Don't be afraid to mix it up.
So the Fizz Sticks contain a blend of ginseng, B vitamins, CoQ10, and chromium. Increases your energy, boosts metabolism, suppresses your appetite, improves mood and focus. So if I'm just kind of like dragging butt a little bit, you know what? I haven't had my Fizz Stick today. And what's nice is you don't get that automatic high and then that instant crash. This, like, you maintain your energy throughout the day. It's not, you don't get heart palpitations. You don't I've had different aminos that make my face tingly. And literally, I think the first time I drank it, I thought I was dying. I'm like, what's happening to me? I really thought I was dying. So the must-haves that automatically come with your kit is the Digestion Plus, which is our pre and probiotic. It contains 3 billion CFU of probiotics and 11 digestive enzymes. Improves immunity, the health of your digestive tract, and helps digest and absorb nutrients. So this is basically your go-to to get your gut health in line. So the Digestion Plus is a must-have. You have 2 herbal detox teas. And the reason why we call them detox teas is because it supports the elimination organs by eliminating toxins, regulating cholesterol, and blood sugar. So It's not like you're drinking tea all day long to detox. This is what's helping your elimination organs, again, get back on track. So then you also get to choose 2 of the next 3. One is the daily fiber boost. Half of your daily requirement is in your daily fiber boost. Helps you feel fuller longer, regulates blood sugar, absorbs and eliminates waste. We have the body cleanse, which I know scared you when you heard the word body cleanse. Assists with elimination of waste, is gentle enough for daily use, soothes the GI tract, and supports healthy digestion. If you follow my
it's actually my favorite part of this process, but just follow her instructions. Don't go on your own path because it will lead you down.
It will lead you down the wrong
path. Rough road. Really rough road.
And again, we don't want to scare anybody, but if you do use it the way it's supposed to, people freak out and go, oh my gosh, I have to go to work. I need to be near a bathroom. No, it's not like that. It's very gentle. And again, because you start this on week 3. So again, you've already been using the products for 2 weeks. Your body's kind of already on track, for eliminating a lot of waste. And this is just basically like step 2 of that, just to make sure, that everything's working properly. So then the last one is your greens balance, which I'm going to be totally honest. I've never been a greens girl, never enjoyed it. It always tasted like I was drinking liquid grass. Like my husband just cut the grass and put it in a glass for me. This has a rainbow of so many different fruits and vegetables that are non-GMO, alkaline forming, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, omega-3s, and toxin cleansing powerhouses. I mean, this is actually really good tasting. It tastes a little sweet, has a little sweetness to it because of all the fruits and vegetables. So this is like my new favorite. So your sample day, like I said, we want you to use the products. We want you to eat. Your Digestion Plus, you have in 1 shake a day, or you can mix it in 4 ounces of water. That's how I take it. Your daily fiber boost, your protein shake mix, herbal tea, fizz sticks, greens balance, body cleanse, and then we give you your snack recommendations. I'm not going to go through all of this because should you do the 30-day, I will give you, the instructions on how to use everything. It's pretty simple though.
Yeah, it is. It breaks it down.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. So beyond your 30 days. So I always get the question before people even start. So what do I do after? And this is where Erica kind of comes in too, because after the 30 days, you can choose to do another one to reinforce the good habits you've already started. You can gradually phase in your omitted foods to determine which foods might have a negative effect on you. What we don't want you to do is on day 1, have your coffee with your creamer, and, start
taking tequila shots.
Yeah. Because you don't know, have that bread, the pizza, whatever. Because then you don't know what's causing the negative effects on your body. So again, we walk you through that process. After the reintegration phase, we recommend an 80-20 rule. 80% of the foods you ate to follow the program, and then 20% that do not. So this is where the pizza comes in if you're going out for the night, or it's a birthday, your anniversary, and you want to go celebrate. Go do that. We want you guys to live your life. We don't want you to be so restricted that this becomes so monotonous and so daunting that you're just like, I can't do this, I give up. We want you to sustain these healthy habits, and this is how you'll do that. You'll focus on regularly eating whole foods and balanced meals of complete protein, carbohydrates, and non-starchy vegetables, which is highly recommended. Ask your consultant, me, about our healthy skincare and body care options, because not only was what you put in your body, it's what you put on your body as well. So everyone's journey is different. So listen to your body and your consultant's recommendations. So don't be afraid to reach out. I mean, I know you've done it. You've had questions. I'll never forget your body cleanse story. So yeah, she reached out.
Long story short, when you do the cleanse, follow the instructions, because it's my favorite part of the program, honestly, now. If you drink the stuff like you're supposed to.
If you drink it in 4 to 6 hours and not 20 minutes, we'll just put it that way.
I chugged the entire detox the first day. I chugged the entire bottle in about 15 minutes, and just don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Listen to your consultants.
Listen, Linda.
So we do have special values. You start your 30 days with a great deal. Our Bond Essentials customizable special value pack. Customizable because you get to pick your protein flavor, you get to pick your fizz flavor, and then you get to pick what other must-haves you want: the body cleanse, the greens balance, or the fiber boost. So the suggested retail price is $444, but with the preferred client price, it's $266.40. So that's plus the $29 PC fee. But this month we've got a special, so there's a few days left. Should you decide to get this 30-day pack, the $29 fee is waived. Okay, you get free shipping. The PC fee is free, and then you also get your choice of a free gift. So you can also become a consultant if you choose to do that. That's $49. And again, should you choose to purchase a qualifying order, that is also free. Again, that goes until the end of this month. So PC reward, free shipping, free gift. IC, independent consultant reward, also free gift. So when you think about the $266.40, that ends up being about $8 a day. And if you were like me, I hit Starbucks every morning and my coffee was about $6, and that was for one meal. This is $8 a day. So you guys do the math. I mean, basically you get all of these products, breakfast and lunch, and then you do your dinner. So do the math, guys. So healthy isn't a goal, it's a way of living. Okay, so again, be mindful of what you're doing, what it's doing to your body, and just think about how you feel, and you want to get healthy. So we do have to let you know that typical results are different for everyone. They're different for you as they're different for me, because results vary depending on individual effort. So if you don't follow the program 100%, you're obviously not going to get the same results from somebody that does. Body composition, age, eating patterns, exercise, and everything in between. So, the product was not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. You still have doctors for that. But again, what we're trying to do is just get you on a healthier path and start feeling healthy. So anything else you want to add? I mean, I know you've done this, like I said, you've done it a couple times, and then you do the 80-20 and
just stick with it. I mean, there's reasons why they have you follow a certain plan. There's reasons why that they give you meals that you can make. They give you the recipes, the ingredients. Follow it, because you want to get the full effects. And to get the full effect of the 30-day and actually feel like yourself and your, the alkaline?
Yeah, get into an alkaline state, get rid of your acidic.
You need to follow the plan, because if you don't follow it, there's no point. So make sure you stick to it. It's not difficult. It might be difficult in the first few weeks just to keep your stamina, but do it, because it's so worth it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, Erica, for jumping in with me. I appreciate it. And you guys have an amazing day. All right. Talk soon.